still sound.
If it sounds
Yeah, you
bad, we'll
still
just
sound.
let you know.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll tell you.
I'm hoping it was something to do with that stream, but oh man, I feel like I missed some stuff. Like I guess we're started already.
Oh, we
So
started. We're rolling. We've been
started
Yeah,
a
rolling
we're
for a
while
rolling.
minute.
back.
We're rolling. We got the intro.
Oh, you got the intro, you got the music and everything, or what?
Yeah.
Or just
No, I'm
talking
saying just
about shagging and
just what we're
flopping.
talking about. Yeah, my beautiful arts, in the back.
You made it yourself, right?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I actually saw it. I saw it yesterday, and I forgot to grab it. So I literally I went back to go find it. Took me a little while, but I got it before we were able to start.
All right, bet. Perfect. Honestly, better backdrop than me and better backdrop than Ed. So,
Yeah, way better
yeah.
job.
Well, we're back, boys. We made it happen. Fair warning, this is gonna be a very short episode. But we'll probably make it up again, make it up next week. So, damn, game 7 is tomorrow. We,
I'm
yeah,
hyped for that. I'm so fucking hyped for game
Dude,
7.
yeah, this game is it's gonna be a classic. It's gonna be a
yeah,
game everybody. It's gonna be one of those it's gonna go down as one of the best games, I think.
Yeah.
in history. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm thinking the same thing. What do y'all think the spread's gonna be like? What do y'all think? Who do you think is gonna win?
It's gonna be a close game, like no doubt about it. It's gonna be a close game. Everybody's gonna be on their tip top game. I think I'm from a Spurs fan perspective. Obviously, I want them to win, but from an NBA fan perspective, also I think the Spurs are gonna win. I think they've already shown that they're the more talented team. I think out of these two, but if they're able to show up in the offensive end like they've been showing up consistently now, I think we're gonna take it this time.
especially since the main thing for me too is Wemby. A lot of our starters they played most of them less than 30 minutes last game, so they should be rested enough to go balls to the wall in Game 7.
Yeah, when you texted that yesterday, I was like, man, I if we don't need Wemby to play 40 minutes, I don't want him to play 40 minutes,
For sure, for sure. That my thing was like if we're blowing them out, you could sit them, but I just don't see if the game's like a 10-point lead, I I don't see why he should be sitting because you see how much it swings with Luke Cornett in the game and
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
although
big
quickly it
time.
can swing.
Luke held it down in game 6. He played pretty damn well. That whole team did. Especially, you know what? We used to give him so much shit, but
Who?
Mr.
Street Clothes
Vassell. Mr.
Vassell,
Mr.
Oh
Vassell. His name
yeah,
is his name is Mr. Devin Vassell. Sorry about that, guys.
Mr.
he's
Devin
been an
Vassell,
unsung.
sir.
He's been the unsung hero. He's probably arguably you could say our second or third best player this series.
I
Yeah,
think he's been our second best player this series.
yeah.
100%.
I mean, Steph could have been, but
I was gonna say
with
that's my
20
only.
turnovers in 2 games, no, you can't be second best. So, um, if the Spurs do win on tomorrow on Saturday, who's getting that Western Conference Finals MVP? Is it Wemby? I mean, or do you give it to
Yeah,
the little guy and
yeah.
let Wemby get
No,
his get
no.
the real thing later
No,
on?
Nah,
Wemby's
it's
taking
Wemby.
everything. He's deserved it.
Especially when you look at the plus minus with him on and off the floor, like
Yeah.
it's a clear obvious
Dude, it's so crazy that
MVP.
like you go in the stats and everybody's like +3, +5, plus like 10, Wemby plus 30 or 40 in a lot of cases. It's
Yeah,
insane. I heard Stephen A say something earlier today about Wemby's, or no, it wasn't Stephen A, it was Shannon Sharp saying something about as good as Wemby's defense is, like this team is based off his offense. Because if he's
yep,
not performing offensively, if he's not knocking down shots, he we're not going to win a game. So like
No,
whenever he
yeah, of
came out
course.
last game, first off, he showed up to the arena dressed like a monk, and I texted y'all monk mode because
Yeah.
dude was locked in, but he knocked down those two threes early in the game, and it was a wrap.
It wasn't
So
even those two threes. It was like the next like two possessions. He was dribbling and then he made like a spin move. And normally he would like pass it out, but he decided to just like keep taking it, and keep being aggressive. So he kind of set the tone by being aggressive throughout the start, and that kind of trickled down to all the other guys too. And obviously it worked because we showed up and we started dominating them. So yeah, Wemby's he's amazing, man. We're so lucky to have him. We got Wemby boys.
we got
one of the other
Wemby.
plays one of the other plays that stood out to me was when he got the ball on the top of the key. Hartenstein was guarding him, and he pump faked and he blew by Hartenstein. And instead of going like he usually does, balls to the walls to the rim, he took two really slow, long strides to avoid the charge, and he got an easy shot at the basket. And I was like, that's what he needs to do every time. Instead of, going like head down and barreling to the basket, just
Like a
take
Kellen
those like
Johnson.
yeah, like do a little bit of a decel. They're not going to catch you. You're too long.
Yeah.
They're not going to catch you on the recovery, and then they're not going to because you're moving slow. You're not going to draw the charge, and by the time you get to the rim, it's a layup.
Dude, he like walked into the paint in
Yeah,
that play that
yeah,
you're talking about.
yeah.
I watched it. I was like, wait, hold up. Did we go slow mo for a second? Felt like we were watching Kyle Anderson, but we beat him already.
Good
Damn,
throwback.
dude. Hey, crazy though. Because I was looking at my notes and it's almost like I said Knicks Spurs in the finals, and here we are about to be Knicks
Yeah,
potentially
Yeah, you
Spurs in the
did.
finals. We
potentially.
got we got one more. We got to get one more, and then we really got five more after that.
Yeah,
But crazy to
Yeah.
think that we could only potentially have eight more games this season, or we could potentially only have one. So,
it's just crazy to me that
Yeah.
we're back in like finals contention already.
dude,
The
I
thing is,
We
we're
had
know.
a
going to
very
be in
we had a
finals
very
contention
short
for the whole
rebuild.
entire we're going to
Yeah,
be in
hey
finals
Brian, you're
contention
coming
for like
off the
20
screen
plus
just a little
years.
bit. You want to move
Oh,
over?
he's showing that shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
he's doing it. Yeah.
I want that there.
Oh, okay. Still. um, so hold up. I gotta bring this up because I want to make sure we touch it. Sean Sweeney is no longer the defensive
Yeah, I
coach
saw
after
that.
this season.
Yeah.
What
I
do
Yeah.
we
saw that.
think?
Hey, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah. They're trying to pick like these young and up and coming like coaches. So like he's one of the young and up and coaches. So he was going to get the job out of the way. I'm just surprised he went to the Magic considering like their team. I mean, they have Paulo Banchero and they have Franz Wagner, but like other than that, they don't really have anybody to build around. So I
They
don't know if I
nearly
was him.
beat the Pistons this year.
Yeah, but even then, I think the Pistons were an overrated team, but that's like a different topic. But yeah, good for Sean Sweeney. That way, he gets an opportunity to kind of show what is offensive and coaching because he's been always a defensive coach, right? He's like the
Yeah,
defensive coach for the Spurs. So
He
yeah,
hasn't
hopefully
always.
he's able
he
to.
He's
is.
been here a couple years.
Yeah, but good for
I
him,
think he
man.
came
That
in
way, he
with
gets an
Wimby, right?
opportunity. Maybe I don't really know.
I mean, Orlando needs defense, so I feel like he's going to add that for them a lot.
Man, you know what I was thinking though? Pop has this. Everybody always talks about this Pop coaching tree. Is this Mitch's first coaching tree, or is this still Pop's?
I think it's still Pops.
No, it's
He's
still
been
Pop.
coach
I
since
think it's still Pop.
2011. Yeah,
I guess you got to hire him, right, in order for them to move on.
Yeah.
So
I guess so.
he's been here since 2011.
Yeah,
Sweeney
that's when he
has.
Who?
first started coaching.
Oh wow.
NBA coaching at
Sweeney?
least. Yeah.
Oh, not with the
Mm.
Spurs though. Not with the Spurs.
I don't know with the Spurs, but he's been ahead like in the coaching since 2011. That's all I know about.
I thought he was
Okay.
recent for us.
Yeah, I thought so too. But either way, it doesn't matter. Congratulations to Coach Sweeney. Moving on to do hopefully. I don't even want to say bigger and better things because now he's kind of the enemy. But hopefully he still wants to get that chip with us. I feel like
Yeah.
he'll be okay. So
I mean, it won't
um,
start till next season, so he's still.
No, yeah.
still here.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of coaches, did y'all see that Mike Tomlin was in the building last night? Coach Tomlin, the Steelers coach. I
Nah.
don't know. I just thought that was kind of
Nah.
cool. There's all sorts of people coming to these games, man. It's wild. It's we're not used to that down in. Shane Gillis was there last night.
Was that Shane Gillis? I thought that was
Yeah.
Tom
Was he
Segura.
really?
No,
Oh, wow.
Shane Gillis was there last night.
Oh, that
Um,
was him. Yeah, I get him confused.
All sorts of people do.
Hmm.
So, anyway, y'all got any topics from this past week that we got to talk about? We talked about the Spurs. We talked about all that. Oh, draft lottery is officially. There's
Yep,
no
they
more
changed.
tanking.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen. They didn't release the details, did they? Other than just like flattening the odds and
It's the
increasing
same
it to
thing.
16.
Flattening the odds. If you're bottom three, you have lower odds. And they're increasing it to 16. But realistically, they're increasing it to 16 because they're about to expand to 32.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
They're just getting ready for that and saying, you know what, for the next 2 years, there are more lottery teams. So,
All right. I have like this idea that I kind of want to run through you guys. You want to hear it?
uh-oh.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So, you know how we've been talking about this terrible, disgusting, no point of having this league, the WNBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all said
I
it, but
say,
yeah.
I say we go to one of their games. How about we do like an eye test, road test vlog? Go
I'm
watch the
I'm down.
WNBA
Dallas,
anywhere, man.
honestly, I would love to go see Paige Beckers play, bro. That girl's kind of an animal.
Air
Just
Hall.
wear a shirt
Yeah,
that's like, you want to play 1-on-1 or some shit.
but
Play me one on
Brian,
one.
Rage bait him.
you gotta bring that special package, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably tiny.
You gotta throw it on the court. You know what I'm saying?
What special package?
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I got you. I'll put a little note on it too, so when they pick it up,
Little one and done. That's
play
our
me
first
one
and
on
only.
one.
yeah, challenge them to a 1-on-1.
It would actually be really funny if the WNBA did that for like their All-Star weekend. They just took random guys and had them play WNBA players one on one.
No, they
It'd
get
be really funny
exposed
is
so
if they
quickly.
lost
They
to
will get
random
exposed so
dudes.
quickly. Any like generic, like I think college player would beat any WNBA player.
I
Uh,
would agree
Let's say
with you on
any.
yeah,
that one. Anything like
any
D2
generic.
on up. Anything like D2
D3,
on up.
D4, a high
Nah.
schooler. I think a high school could beat him.
Any
A really
I
good
would
high school.
say any D4 whatever unranked or whatever would be any college women's player. At
I
least
would just say
90% of them.
anybody.
But
This is going to be a little disrespectful, but I just think anybody in shape really could be, because if you're too fat,
wow.
they're gonna blow past you all the time. But if you're like
WNBA players
if you're athletic, if
take
you're
notice.
strong, and you kind of know how to play basketball, especially if it's a 1-on-1. If it's like a game and you got a bunch of guys who don't really know how to play basketball, they're probably not gonna win. But
Yeah,
like you get a guy who kind of knows how to play and is athletic and is strong, they're not gonna win.
yeah. All
I
you
don't see
gotta
them
do is
winning.
just
Disagree.
drive in the paint. They're not gonna be able to stop you.
I
One move. That's all you
disagree.
need.
I mean, are you guys
Ah,
assuming you're playing somebody at your same height and same weight? Or are you guys assuming any
You could still
WNBA
push them
player?
out the way.
yeah, they
You've
could be
seen
like
NBA
six
players
feet.
push Wemby out the way.
Yeah,
You've
they
seen
could be
NBA
like
players push
six.
Wemby out the way.
If they're like 6'2" and up, then it might be a little bit of challenge. But other than that, like nah, taking
Oh,
them
I thought you
easy.
could beat any
I used
WNBA
to I
player.
used to play against 6'9" guys at the game in on base.
They
It
weren't
was harder, yeah,
professional.
because they're taller, but they were men.
Have you played against a pro player before?
No,
Oh
I have not.
my goodness. Dude, it's I don't know. Just I got to get back on this and I kind of fell off of trying to get this to happen, but I'm down. We'll go to Dallas. We'll go watch a Wings game. Um, in fact, we should go watch Wings
My,
and who's the one that Me Balance is on now? She's on the Atlanta, she's on the Dream, right? The Atlanta
Who?
Me Balance.
Who
oh,
the
me bounce.
fuck
Yeah,
is that?
I think
Angel
Angel Reese.
Reese.
Oh, I look her up. Oh, I don't keep up with her, sorry about that.
Who is Me Balance? um,
My only thing is I don't know if they would be like for injury. Like I don't know. I feel like even if a like pro NBA player was going to go up against somebody, I don't know if they would go truly that hard to risk injury
I
against
don't
a
think they would
random
need to.
that's doesn't mean anything.
Hmm.
I mean, the
I,
NBA absolutely not. They don't need to. But
I don't know, man.
good luck getting
We gotta
past
make
me.
this happen. We gotta make this happen. I mean,
You know what? Fuck it. I'll play Wemby too. I'll beat him
yeah.
too.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Get him out
yeah,
the. I'll
yeah.
get him out the paint. You know.
No,
Delusional.
wait.
It's
Wait.
I'll
Speaking
do.
of
honestly though.
speaking of injuries, so did you guys see that Mitchell Robinson broke his pinky?
Yep.
Do you
Yep.
Yep.
think they're gonna have like a rough time with their whole entire time off for the New York Knicks because they're gonna have what like almost 9 days off from their last previous game to like the game one? You
Mhm.
think Russ is gonna play a part in the next game?
Maybe. But you could also make the argument that either the Thunder or the Spurs, the exhaustion is going to play into that game too.
Mhm.
I
But
think so.
Definitely will, because if we win tomorrow, you
either
play what,
way, the
Monday,
game ends
Tuesday?
Around
tomorrow,
that time,
so
yeah.
they have Wednesday,
Mm,
Wednesday.
June 3rd.
That's enough. That's enough rest. That's
So
good.
yeah, even I don't think I don't. Yeah, that's enough rest. That's enough rest.
That's the thing. I mean, they got to play a 7 game series, but after five
Yeah, I
days
don't.
with modern medicine, they should be okay.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like whoever
Yeah,
like gets that home court advantage. Well, actually, I think both OKC and Spurs are going to have the home court advantage. I think that
but
game one's
yeah,
going to be a big, big game. Obviously, because it's the finals and they have that championship experience. OKC might have a better shot at this, but even then, the Spurs have been proving that they've been a very resilient team, even though they've been super young. And if they win that game seven, it's just going to give them more momentum for that game one. So I think the Spurs have a good shot this year. I didn't think when we
they
first
just
started
made.
this podcast, I didn't think we were going to be this good. I'll say that, but they surprised the hell out of me. I think they surprised the hell out of everybody. So I'm rolling with the Spurs for the championship
Yeah,
also too.
Well, of course you are.
yeah.
If you didn't, we would hate you, bro. What were you gonna say, Brian?
Um, I don't remember.
Hmm. Oh, I know what you were about to say.
What was I
I,
gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Man, it's just crazy to think that we would be playing the same team that we've started our dynasty with, man. Like I'm telling you guys, it's poetry what we're watching right now. So hopefully game seven. I think that the main thing is we got to start strong like we have.
Yeah,
And we got to get Wimby going early. Like,
That was what my point was gonna be. Yeah, I was like, so
yeah.
long as we are playing through Wimby and not our guards, we have a good shot. The
And we're
problem
not double
is,
teaming SGA every trip down the court.
yeah, and
They're,
doubling him too high. Like doubling him at half court makes no sense.
no, if he's within the
Zero.
paint, it makes more sense. Wimby needs to stay home. His issue is that he has been going out, meeting players damn near at the half court at the half court line to double team them, and then you leave everything else open because nobody is going to defend as well as Wimby
Yep.
does. And actually, I liked your idea of having Cornette and Wimby out there whenever it makes sense.
oh, a little French
Um,
vanilla.
a little
To
French
have
vanilla
what
on the court.
When Chet is home and when Chet and Hartenstein are out there, yeah, because it's more rebounds. You
And
have you have
Hartenstein, sorry, go
what were
ahead.
you saying? I was just
Uh,
gonna say you have two big bodies to go down and box out the big men instead of having Wemby contest one and then he can't get the rebound because the other one's down there.
hmm. Well, I was going to say, man, Hartenstein is kind of, I think he figured out the shot that Wimby can't block because he just keeps shooting those floaters, man.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
is,
dude, Iguodaro from Phoenix did that shit during the regular season too. He dropped almost 30 on Wemby doing that. But he hit
hmm,
like all of them. I think he missed one. It was like 11 for 12 or something like that. So it was kind of
that's
an
wild.
anomaly, but yeah, he made all of those shots and they were all just floaters, little push offs off the like free throw line. And it's just like Wemby was just so close on every single one of them, but they all went in. And I was like,
Hmm.
oh my God.
Wait, I know like
I,
we're like the Spurs like kind of like podcast in perspective, but like what did the Thunder need to do for them to like get a really good shot of actually beating us in game seven?
Shea needs to show up.
Mm,
Realistically, Brian's right down there, but
yeah.
that's the only thing that they can do. What Brian's saying, but I mean, Shea has to show up and play his game. If he doesn't, they don't really have a
but
shot.
that's hard to do when you've got as many guards as the Spurs do to put on them.
That's why I think have you seen this
Like,
plus minus? It's been like a
yeah,
minus
it's
like
been bad.
24 for the past four games. And people keep saying that Shea needs to show, but I just think he's getting locked up by Castle, Vassell, Harper, and
He
you throw
is,
in a Julian
yeah.
Champagne there sometimes too, Kellen Johnson. I just think we have a better team that's been locking him up and kind of clamping him down. So other than Shea, do you think his role players are like able to like maneuver through that, or do you think it's kind of going to be a tough game seven for them also?
They they can if we double team. If they don't, I don't see how they can. Jared McCain could probably get his own, but that's about it. Everybody else relies on either catch and shoots or, a case of Wallace might be able to get his own, but
Not really.
yeah, not
That's what I'm
against our
saying.
guards.
Like, if we actually like finally show up like we've been doing it, like defensively, like there's nobody that can beat us. So I think it's going
And
to be good.
the other crazy stat was I think SGA shot like 53% from the field during the regular season in the beginning of the playoffs, and we've held them to 39.
Mm-hmm.
39%.
That's wild. Dude, honestly, the Spurs have impressed everybody this season. I think they've impressed everybody in San Antonio because there are people I like. They weren't Spurs fans, they didn't care, and this city has rallied behind this team. So it's real nice to see everything back to normal, if you will, back to competing for championships. So with that said, Ed, I know you got to get out of here.
Yeah.
So you guys want to wrap it here? Or do you guys want to keep going a little bit?
Hold up. But we got game 7. Where do y'all? So say we win game 7. Where would you guys want to go celebrate? You have 3 options: The Rock, Frost Bank Center, or Southwest Military Drive.
Oh, Southwest Military Drive, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'll bring my riot gear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I bring a weapon to be safe? No, man, the South Side gets crazy. Y'all
Yeah.
remember our last championship,
Bro,
right? All 3 of us went, right? We all went
No, it's
hockey?
just you and me, Jordan. We went to Marbach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I was at the Legion over on 90 playing pool with my mom, and on the way back, Marbach was it was like we had won, bro. It was lit everywhere.
wow.
It's like, oh my God. Flags
Man,
out
I
the
forget
window.
you.
People were like hanging out the sunroofs of their cars and shit.
We gotta go watch the game at your mom's house, bro. That way, easy access to Marbach. So,
Yeah.
anyway, y'all, we'll wrap it here. That's been episode like 6.5, pretty much. Y'all down to do a couple episodes this week? Do one virtual and one in person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Bet. All right. Well, y'all will have two new episodes next week. Appreciate y'all's understanding. Life gets in the way, but like, follow, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.